Good morning guys, and welcome to my first weekly vlog. It's Monday morning. I'm getting a bit of a late start today. It's almost 9, which is really late for me. I've just had a shower and washed my hair. It's wet. Probably not going to leave the house today. It's going to be pretty boring. Monday is usually my day to get things done around the house and work on the Etsy shop and study, play with the kids, all that sort of fun stuff. So the weather has finally started cooling down now. Finally, I've been waiting almost all of autumn for it to actually cool down, and now we're 2 weeks from winter and we've got some cool weather. So I'm wearing like my super awesome bunny jumper that I got from Target for like $15. It's so cozy and oversized. I love it so much. So I have lots to do today as usual. I have to film a plan with me because I haven't done that yet, even though I usually do it Sunday. I try to do it Sunday. And I actually haven't finished planning last week either, so I have to do that first. But before I do any of that, I'm going to make me and my little boy some porridge. It's so cold, my honey has gone solid. I'm trying to defrost it. Come on, I want my porridge. Honey. Best comfort food. So I'm going to sit down while I eat this and probably edit a little bit of video or do some study. Someone's practicing her walking. Yeah. So cute. So this is how my hair has dried. Super attractive, right? But by the way, if you're going to be watching my vlogs, get used to no makeup because I very rarely wear it. And the days I do, it's bare minimum. So, if I'm home with the kids, I am not wearing makeup. So I'm making lasagna tonight, so I'm going to go and get the ragu started, get that on the simmer. Absolutely love lasagna. It's one of my top 5 favorite foods. I make it all the time. I can make it without a recipe, just off the top of my head. I've made it so many times. So I'm going to make myself something simple for lunch, I think, and have a bit of a break. I'm kind of tired now. I've done quite a bit today. I made that. The dinner started. I've done a load of dishes. I did dishes last night before I went to bed, but we're still trying to catch up from being sick. Like 2 different illnesses twice in a row, both my husband and I, so you know everything's just sort of falling to pieces around here. I vacuumed, I edited, I've done a bunch of stuff, so kind of tired. It's looking really good, so now I'm going to make the white sauce and put it all together. That was a free lunch. Yum, all finished. Just needs to go in the oven for an hour now. My order from Officeworks just arrived, so I'm going to open it and show you guys what I have. Some laminating pouches, pretty boring. This is exciting. Some vellum, very excited. I've never printed on vellum before, but I'm going to give it a go. And I saw this range on their Instagram, and I had to pick up some of the pink. So pastel range. So I've got the document tray, the magazine rack, and the letter file. So these are going to look really cute in my office. So that was the most exciting thing really. Everything else is pretty boring. A hole punch, some correction tape, paper clips, and 2 pens. I got another Pilot G2 0.5 because mine is running out, and I just used the black one. And I also picked up a Pilot G-Tech
0.4 to try. Someone recommended these to me and they're a bit cheaper than the D2, so I thought, why not? I'll give it a go. And some more laminating pouches down there. Oh, I've got no makeup on, you can really see the Scott's blood coming at me, how pink I go. Oof. I'm gonna end today here. Just gonna have dinner now, and I mean, I'm still gonna do a bunch more stuff. I'm gonna do dishes and more laundry. Didn't actually get any planning done today. They'll have to be tomorrow morning. I'm making a real bad habit of that lately. Still a bit croaky from being sick, so excuse that. I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Tuesday morning, and I am doing the kindy run. I am running late as usual. I woke up with a horrible sinus infection this morning, so oh, I just feel like my head's about to explode. Both kids have been up since 5:30. I feel like I'm dying. So that's my morning so far. Well, I am back home now and I'm absolutely exhausted. Just something about being sick over and over again really takes it out of you. I've just kind of come to accept, I hate it, but I've come to accept that I'm just one of those hot mess moms who never has their ish together. Always running late, always a mess. And it's funny with my son, I always have my stuff together. I was always like on time and things just went well, but it's amazing how different two babies can be. My son was really easygoing and slept really well and fed really well and never had any issues. And my daughter doesn't sleep. She still wakes up 2 to 3 times a night. So I'm chronically sleep deprived, which I don't think helps with being super organized. And if I did not have my planner, I would just forget every little thing that is going on in my life because my brain doesn't hold on to anything anymore. So plan for today, I'm gonna sit down and have some breakfast. I'm probably gonna have leftover lasagna because I'm weird. I love dinner foods for breakfast and vice versa. And that lasagna was amazing. I have to do the dishes because of course I didn't do them before I went to bed last night. I was so tired. I rinsed and stacked them and I wiped the benches, but that's as far as I got. I'm going to film my plan with me for this week. Get that done. It's only Tuesday, I'm doing pretty well. Work on some shop orders and study because I have 2 quizzes coming up and I have finals in 3 weeks. Less than 3 weeks now. I'm not even sure. They just sort of seem to sneak up on me every semester. I just come into film and I forgot how messy my freaking desk is. I've got crap everywhere. Like all my shop stuff is just a huge mess over here. This is my filming desk. I've got my planner out open, which is good. Well behaved of me, I've been using it. I like to film in front of the window because I get lots of nice natural light. A bit of a mess at the moment, not too bad though. It's usually pretty messy because this is where I make all my dashboards as well for my shop. It's the biggest desk I have. I don't want to show you too much of this room because it's not finished. We are renovating our house at the moment, so, and like the walls have holes in them and the floor doesn't have any covering on it or anything like that. It's pretty embarrassing. This whole room is so messy. This is the top of my Rascot. It's just got a pile of die cuts and journal cards that I need to put away, but I don't have anywhere for them. This is usually where like my sticker storage lives, in the top tray here, but not at the moment. I'm waiting on my friend. My friend works at Daiso, so she got me some more of the acrylic drawers that I like to store these in, which is these ones. They're just perfect for die cuts and journal cards. They're great. I love them. But I only have these 3 and I need more, so I asked her for 6 more. But even then, I don't know where I'm going to put them. Like, this is the only spot in this whole room that I can store stuff, and it's this tiny little desk, and it's already full. There's my little Foxy fam, minus my Rowena because I'm planning in that at the moment. I've got my June daily ready here. I'm so excited to move into this. I'm actually, which is a bit sad because I'm a bit, like, I'm not really into planning at the moment because I'm looking ahead at starting this, which is a bit sad, but I know I'm just excited to use this. And I think dailies are going to be fun to use for a bit. And I showed this mug on Insta Stories. How freaking cute is this? It's from Typo. Just picked it up the other week. It's just so cute. As soon as I walked in, I went, oh my god, I'm buying that. So I'm actually going to make a cup of soup in this, I think, to try and make myself feel a bit better. A nice warm cup of soup. Hey, this little madam is the reason that nothing gets done around here. He's happy if I'm in her line of sight, but as soon as I leave the room, watch. I mean, she loves me. It's lovely, but makes it so hard to get stuff done. What's wrong? Hey? She's happy. This is sorely needed this morning. Not having a good start. So today was a bit of a vlogging fail. We got a really late start in the day, both the kids slept in, which is great, but it just means we had a late start to the day. I sat down to upload my video for today and all the audio was corrupted and wouldn't work properly. So I had to basically re-edit that whole video and it took like an hour. That was completely wasted. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but anyway, I didn't get a whole lot done today, not as much as I wanted. I don't think I ever get as much done as I want to. I'm just still not feeling very well and my energy levels are just not there. So I'm getting dinner started. I have my rice cooking there in my rice cooker. I tell you, this thing is the best thing that I've ever bought for my kitchen, aside from probably my coffee maker. It was $10 from, I think from Coles, and I've had it for years and it just cooks rice so easily and quickly for me. So I'm gonna make a curry tonight, I think. So I feel like this whole vlog is just gonna be a montage of what we eat in a typical week, but I don't know, I feel like my life revolves around food sometimes. So I got a little bit of Happy Mail, which is the first I've had in a while. This is from Little Tabby Co. If you guys don't know, I am a PR girl for her shop, so I do have a discount code. I'll leave it in the description. And I don't PR for shops that I don't love, so I bought some of her skinny bows. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so pretty. I got the rose tartan and the red and black buffalo plaid. The lighting is awful, but there they are. They're just so pretty. So excited to use these. So this is today's kindy lunch. This is a pretty typical lunch. This child eats better than I do. He's got leftover curry from last night's dinner. He's got a banana and a pear cut up there. And then he's got cheese and crackers there, kind of like a homemade Lunchable, but without all the processed deli meat, and a little yogurt. Now, I know I should buy the big pots of yogurt and repot it myself, or make my own yogurt, but that's realistically not going to happen. I'm very time poor, so I don't think this is a bad lunch for a busy mum. So the kids are ready. My daughter is down for a nap. I've had my bucket of coffee. I think I'm going to go and try to fix this mess, put a bit of makeup on and get dressed maybe. I'm going to do the kindy run and then I'm going to get my nails done because they are well overdue. At the shops, I'm in Kmart. I'm picking up some water bottles for my friends and family for gifts. These insulated water bottles, they're awesome. They're $7 and they keep your drinks cold for hours. I've got the pink one. I think I'm going to get one of these for my mum-in-law. I want to get one for my husband, but I can't decide. Got my nails done. Now I'm at Woolies, Coles, getting some juice, some groceries. Well, that was productive. I think I got everything done that I wanted to get done. I did a little bit of grocery shopping, got my nails done. Medium tone berry color with a little bit of glitter because I have to have glitter. I love it. So now I'm gonna head home. I've got a ton of work to do today. I'm going to pretty much just be working on orders. So when I was in Coles, I noticed these were on special, the soup packs and the bacon bones, and I'm like, well, I already have split peas in the cupboard, so it's not my meal plan, but it's a cheap dinner and we're all feeling a bit crap still, so pea and ham soup sounds great. Well, that was a decent amount of chopping, but now it's 11 in the morning and dinner is sorted, so that's awesome. Okay, let's do a quick little Kmart haul. So I got those water bottles that I said I was grabbing. I also got this set of bamboo utensils for the kitchen. You get 6 in there, and these are my favorite utensils to use in the kitchen. I like spatulas and spoons that don't bend, and they're biodegradable. They're really good for the environment. They're sustainable bamboo, so that's awesome. I think they were $5. And I picked up a couple of clothing items. This is one of the Australian grown cotton singlets, and these are really comfy and really nice sort of fabric, and I like that they're, you know, Australian. And this was from $10, which is already reasonable, down to $6, which is awesome. And I size up in these because I like them kind of oversized and comfortable. And then I got the ankle skinny high-rise distressed jeans. So they've got the distressed knee and the distressed ankle. And these were down from $20 to $5, which is a freaking bargain for a pair of jeans. You can't beat that for a comfortable pair of jeans. And I also grabbed this little canister. This is, I think, $3.50. And like, don't mind how really dusty the top of my piano is, but I got it to go in this space with my other vases. And what I'm actually going to do is take the top off, and I'm planning on planting a little succulent or something in here. But for now, I'm just going to leave the lid on. So it looks cute. So here are my new jeans. They fit pretty well. I'm not sure about the distressing on the knees. I think my knees are a bit fat. And the ankle is a little bit funny. I'm not sure. But they're comfy. So I'm pretty happy with those. So for the rest of yesterday, I pretty much just worked on orders, had dinner, watched some TV and went to bed. And this morning I'm pretty much going to be working on orders again. I think I got all my laminating done that I needed to for all my open orders, so I just need to measure and cut and sew, and still got a lot of work to do, so I'm hoping to get that finished today and get all my orders out, and then I can concentrate on revision for my exams. So I'm just super casual today, my Offspring t-shirt. I have a bit of makeup on just because I'm trying out a new foundation. I don't really like it, I'm not a fan. It looks nice on camera, funnily enough, but it's the Bourjois Healthy Mix serum, and I've heard a lot of awesome things about it, but I'm just not liking. It's really picking up on my dry patches. It's really not showing up on camera, but I've got really dry skin, and especially in the winter time, and I hate foundations that like cling to my dry spots. And it's actually quite yellow. It doesn't look too bad on camera, but I've got that pink in my skin from my Scottish ancestry, so yeah, I don't like yellow tone foundations, and it is definitely, it's really not picking up on camera, but you can take my word for it. So it's this one, and I have it in the lightest colour, which is light vanilla. And yeah, I mean, all the reviews saying that it's really good for dry skin. Those people must not know what dry skin is, because it's just not, it's not great, and it's far too yellow. Not a fan. So I haven't vlogged again a lot today. I did pretty much what I said I was going to do. I worked all afternoon solid. The only other thing we did was have dinner. I made burgers, they were really yummy. Now the family's watching TV, and I just sort of hold myself up in my study. Please ignore that mess behind me. I'm just doing a little bit of planning, and I think I'm going to play with my Tombos. Out and about again today. I've got to go to the post office and drop off a couple of orders. I want to have a look at some booties while I'm here. I need some brown booties for the winter because I've got nothing. And I have to pick up nappies and some parmesan because we're going to have carbonara for dinner. And I also have to go to Officeworks because my hole punch has crapped itself, so yay. So I didn't want to talk about it too much yesterday because I didn't want to seem like I was complaining about my life. I love running an Etsy store. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be able to do what I love and be part of the planner community in that way. But some days just suck, and I had one order sitting on my books for, it's nearly at its ship by date, and I hate leaving orders that long. I hate leaving people waiting for their things. But I stuffed it up twice. I don't know what is with this order. I just can't get it right. Well, I finally got it right, and
my sewing machine, I went to sew it up and my thread kept breaking, so I had to unpick the whole thing and put a new cover on it and restitch it, and thankfully this time it worked. Then I have a pile of dashboards on my desk. Like, this pile of dashboards is huge, and my hole punch died last week, so I ordered another one from Officeworks and it came, and the teeth on the die are all jagged and absolutely useless. So it's punching all jagged and messy, and I'm just fed up to the teeth with it. So I'm gonna go to Officeworks myself and find one that actually freaking works. So anyway, no makeup again today, hence the glasses, but I'm just gonna run in quickly and get this done and get home and hopefully get some study actually achieved this week. I've got barely any study done and I need to be studying right now. Today we went to the Monster Machinery Day down on the coast, and my son had an absolute ball. He's really into earth moving equipment and stuff like that, but it was very tiring. We had to walk a lot and it was sunny and just a pretty big day, so we intended to go out for lunch, but we actually just came home. We were just so tired, none of us really wanted to go out for lunch, and we just spent the rest of the day at home with the kids really, so nothing exciting happened. So we're just having showers and going to bed now. So hope this week wasn't too boring for you. I'm going to say goodbye now. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.